It's just a damn shame that how much our people love lies. It's a it's just they don't they it's like you can tell them anything and they they are vulnerable to it. They'll believe it. They'll follow it. They don't care. All they have to do, all the only thing you have to do is just say it and make it sound good, and you ain't got to worry about nothing else. All you got to do is make you a YouTube channel and get on here and say you're a prophet of God. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to do no further, nothing. Just say, put on a suit and say you're a prophet of God. No experience, nothing. That's all. You ain't got to do nothing else. It's not hard. It's easy. If you want to deceive somebody and put on a suit and say you're a prophet of God and just go to praying and in your camera and stuff, you you don't need to ask no further. You ain't got to even no background, no certification, no nothing saying you none of that stuff. You ain't got to do nothing but just walk around, get on your camera and put a suit on and just imitate it out. And they're going to naturally follow behind you. They're going to follow behind you. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to worry about doing nothing. I mean, not nothing. No, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to explain yourself. Just get in your camera and just the Bible and just say, I'm a prophet of God. And go to telling, just saying anything. Just saying, the Lord told me to tell y'all you're going to get this and that. People will just follow. They're not going to argue. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Just make it. All you got to do is just, as long as it sounds good what you're saying, that's all they worried about. Especially the people in Christianity, they'll fall for it in a minute. The people of Christianity will fall for it in a minute. Yes, they will. They don't care about uh, nothing. They're not gonna ask you nothing about nothing. They just gonna um hold on. They're willing to they're willing to accept whatever it is that you tell them. For Christianity people, you ain't got to do nothing but just look good, sound good, and you in the game. Our people will believe. I mean, our people were vulnerable, vulnerable to anything. A man can get on here and say he's a prophet of God and he cast out devils, and our people gonna follow that foolishness. They believe in that nonsense. Yeah, our people believe in that. They'll follow that nonsense. Yeah, our people, man, they gonna follow it. It's just astonishes you sometimes, amazes you how we are that. It's just amazing how we're choosing to be that bugged out. when it comes to Esau's doctrine, the so-called white man. It's just a shame. Let me turn it this way. It's just a shame before the living, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Our people are that they would rather hear you lie to them. They don't want you. I done seen some people actually tell some brothers, some Hebrew brothers on the streets, don't read the Bible to me. Tell me what you think. I don't want to hear you read out the Bible. I want to hear you say what you give me what you think. I have literally heard a woman tell some Hebrew brothers this on the streets. I said, God damn, I didn't even know it was that bad. I didn't know that our people had a thing and a craving for that false doctrine that much. It's worse than a drug addict. I ain't never in my life, man. I didn't know our people. I didn't know that we had it that bad. That is crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. That is really. I don't even know. I know what to say, but in a way, I don't know what to say because it's just boggles. It's mind-boggling how we have a mindset, and our mindset is that far gone. I knew our people was. We are destroyed as a people. We've been destroyed as a people. But god damn, I did not know. You can't tell them people nothing in Christianity. Nothing. If you ain't telling them no lies, you might as well just stay outside the camp. If you ain't coming with no lies, you might as well just don't even come in there with the truth. Because I don't care how much evidence you show them. And then when they read it for the first time, like it was an elder lady, I showed her in the Bible where it was talking about what was that? Your last night. I said in Isaiah chapter 2 and 11, it says, the mean man bows down and great man humbles himself, therefore forgive them not. The Most High said, don't forgive them. This lady read that for herself. She couldn't even believe it. She couldn't even give an answer because they wanted to try to find a loophole that they can keep from, like, nah, that ain't true. This and that and the third, you know? It's crazy, man. Yeah, man, it is crazy. Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. Right. Yes, indeed. It is crazy out here. Yes, indeed. It is crazy out here. Man, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm going to talk some more on it, about it later on today sometime. I don't know if that's the guy that owns this place up in here or what. Oh, it must not be. He probably just a regular guy that, um, I don't know if anybody's in there. Oh, he probably got a key to that place or whatever, you know. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm just sitting up here and just, yeah, man. But anyway, I'm not talking about that, man. I'm not really talking about that right now. But I'll come back a little bit later on. We'll talk a little bit more later on today, man. But it's just crazy out here, man, how the way this society works, man. They'd rather hear you lie to them than to hear the truth. It's crazy. All right.